Hello everyone, it's Mish here and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you are returning, I thank you so much and appreciate it. Today we're going to be working in the Margarete Miller, my collage journal book that I got at the thrift store. It is week, excuse me, it is week 12. So if you haven't seen my previous videos, you can check them out in the playlist. Kind of off screen there. So today our prompts are a tool commonly found in a garden, a piece of postcard either side, a fragrant item from your surroundings, paper that has a stain or is stained, something you could give as a gift, and bonus is a musical instrument. So I've already put down my coffee stained paper. I went into my stash and I just pulled out a bunch of paper that I had already stained, and I kind of liked how that looked the best. So I've got that down. I've also left a little pocket for my prompts. I forgot to last week, so I'm just going to put week 11 under there now. And I'll stick week 12 in there when I get a chance. So I'm going to start with the postcard. So the postcards, the options that I had, I was kind of sticking with a little Easter theme. So I have all these kind of little Easter cards that I have from a couple various digikits. So I was loving those, and I've been doing Easter cards and stuff for Easter, so I thought how appropriate that I would use an Easter card. So I'm going to just tack this down, and I'm not exactly sure, but I think I'll stick it right about there. And then the other thing that I had in just my collage papers is I had a little kind of postcard, kind of like a French collage little paper. So I thought that I would kind of stick that down as well. I love postcards. Oh, and speaking of postcards, I have already announced this on my Daphne's Diary glue book videos, but I'm really interested in postcards and canceled stamps from various parts of the world, because I know that I have a lot of subscribers in various places like New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, Belgium, the Netherlands, America, of course, the UK. So, and if you're interested in doing a postcard swap with me, then my email address is in the description below. So just email me and we can exchange addresses, or I can just send you one first. And I just thought it'd be a great way to get a little postcard in the mail. So if that interests you, then be sure to check out the playlist. Okay, so the next item that I had is a fragrant item from my surroundings. Well, I have scent allergies, so I really don't have any fragrant things except for coffee, which I use already sometimes in my journals. So I thought I would just go with flowers because they are fragrant, and this was in my environment. This was actually part of my daily calendar, and I was just trying to find the little piece that I cut off that had the date, because this side has the date. I probably threw it in the garbage. So this actually did come from my environment, and even though it's not fragrant right now, flowers, definitely are fragrant. So I thought I'd get that down, and kind of thinking maybe there. So then the next thing I wanted to go to is a tool commonly found in a garden. Well, I think I had two things. But I'm going with a bucket. So I did look up the definition of a bucket, and a bucket does kind of meet the definition of a tool. And I kind of wanted to stay with, it looks a bit crooked, with kind of an Easter theme. So I'm going to go with this bucket. And yeah, so I think I'll do that one next. So I'm going to go with this as my tool. And then paper that stains, something that you could give as a gift. Well, you definitely could give some flowers. And I often do sometimes give flowers, particularly around Mother's Day. I have done in the past. And this little guy, he's got a little gift for you. Oh my God, he's so cute. So I thought I'd get him delivering his gift. And the other thing, wondering about there maybe, a little over. The other thing that you could give as a gift would be tickets. So you could give, you know, a ticket for an event. You could give a ticket for a 50-50 draw. You could give all kinds of tickets for something. Lottery ticket. So this is kind of my my representation of giving some tickets to somebody. Okay, so the other things that I have is I had a little menu, lunch menu, because sometimes we give, you know, like somebody a voucher for a meal. So I kind of thought that might represent a meal. I also have a couple more little postcard things that I thought were quite cute. But it was where, should I put that underneath there? Possibly kind of peeking out there. Yeah, I like that. But I've got a little white edge here that I want to trim off. I don't know if you can hear Chester. He's snoring right now. Right over here beside me. My little snoring Chester. I know that he's comfortable in a deep sleep when he's snoring. Okay, so I used to take my mom out for lunch a lot. It was one of the things that we used to do. We used to try to find restaurants that we'd not been to before, or ones that we really liked. We used to love going to Jungle Jim's here in Halifax, and I used to get their nachos, chicken nacho platter. Oh, it was lovely. These ones here, generally if you roll the edge of this, there we go, then you can get the sticker off. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll just slap her down. What if we just put it about here? Okay, so then that's our other little postcard. And then what about maybe there? Or do we like it? No, I don't like it there. I kind of like it here because then it kind of frames this a little bit. It kind of breaks it up, so kind of happy with that. I do also have another ticket to an event. Let's kind of stick this in there. Awesome. So I have another little ticket, and this would be a ticket to Neptune Theatre. Pretend. Neptune Theatre is a theater here in Halifax. It's probably our main theater for plays, and we do have also the Rebecca Cohn. So once I get that down, that's it. Yeah, that's okay. So I also had, just to add to it, I had some little stamps. So maybe we'll put this little stamp, because this would be part of a postcard for sure. And I think collage is about layering stuff. What else did I have off to the side? The other thing I kind of had, which would be a tool, Another tool, I had to look it up, would be a watering can. So why not? We could stick that kind of up in the corner. And yeah, I kind of like it there. Then I'm covering, oh there, we can still see the quick lunch restaurant. And then here's some other little garden tools. You know, these stickers, no lie, I've had these for many, many years. I've had these for probably 30 years. Amazing. So I'm kind of thinking that one's kind of, that bunny's kind of hard to see with the glare of the light. There, if I tip the page a little bit, I think that's a little better. So I've got these little tools. It says little seeds. What if we put it right about there? That would be all right. Okay, and then I'm going to have to drop that for now. Maybe that's a little better. So I think we've got everything. We've got some tools. We have pieces of postcards. We have a fragrant item. We have paper stain and something you'd give as a gift. So lastly, just to go along with the stain theme, and I haven't done this for a while. Oh, look, I got another little ticket. Maybe we can put that somewhere. Just like a squirrel. I don't really think it'll just be add more stuff that I think I'm good with that. Except maybe I might add this little flower just to draw your eye with this kind of stickeries things. So yeah, so just going along the coffee stain thing, I've got a stamp that's like a coffee stain stamp. So I just want to get a bit darker. So I thought that I would just do a little bit of stamping. I haven't done stamping. I haven't done stamping at all in this, I don't think this year. So I like to stamp off and then just test to see how dark it's going to be, because I don't want it like to really blow my eyes out. And so just get a few little coffee stains around. I've been very negligent today with setting my coffee down. So I've got the big one, and then I just have a little tiny one. It's kind of nice to, when you're doing something, to cluster things. It just, I don't know, I think it's more pleasing for the eye, maybe. And then I think I used to date my collages all the time, and sometimes I do it sometimes after, because I always forget. But when I was kind of getting my stamps ready, I have my date stamp too, and I have this for today's date. I have done this collage ahead of time, and I kind of thought I would put it right on that postcard. So there you have it. So if you did like it, please give me a like, and if you haven't subscribed, I really would love for you to subscribe. And if you want to do the postcard thing, just check out the description box below for my address, and you can shoot me off an email if you're interested. But until next time, I hope you stay safe and healthy, and bye for now.